Live. Hello, everyone. I am Manuel Lynch. This is Jessica and Stephanie, and we're from Vegan Gastronomy Culinary Academy. We are the vegan cooking school, and we are located in Greece. We are located on a small little island called Naxos, and we're going to spend a few minutes talking to you about, if you want to come to the school, things that are to look forward to. So the first thing we want to say is we have classes already scheduled for June. And so far, we seem kind of hesitant with June because the country is still in lockdown. The country is still in lockdown, right, Stephanie? It's still in lockdown. And medical lockdown means that people still are getting the virus here. And they're trying to improve it, and they want everyone to have the vaccine within the next month or so. And we're really hopeful. In fact, we're planning on getting the vaccine within the next week or so. And so right now, the island it's pretty much not virus free, there's some virus. But this is a really small community on this island. We'll talk to you about it in a bit. But we want to know that this is an island, and tell them about the island. It's about Naxos, it's a small island, it's off of Athens, Greece. Tell them about it.
Yes, well, off of Athens, Greece. So it's a 28-minute flight from Athens here to Naxos. So it's very close. You can also take a ferry. There are about 20,000 people that live here on the island. And for those of you who actually maybe have searched and learned about Majorca, this Naxos is 8 times smaller than Majorca. It's more rural, so it's really, but still very versatile and very diverse. We have mountains, we have plenty of beaches. It's very safe. That has...
Somebody asked, do people speak English?
Oh, great question.
Yes. Nothing is written in English. Nothing is written in English. You have to try to figure out what they say.
No,
but
we have good internet connection, so you'll need your phone. You'll definitely be using Google Translate unless you speak Greek.
Internet connections here are fantastic.
Yes. It's a big tourist island.
Lots of tourists.
Right.
Lots of families come here.
Yeah, they call it like the family island in the Greek, all the Greek islands. This is where people take their kids to, and families often come here.
That's right, and we're a year on now since we last taught or since the pandemic started. But now this is very centrally located. Once we do open up and everything gets back to more of a quasi-normal, there are other islands where you can take day trips that are so popular.
And how many islands are there?
Thousands.
Thousands. There's thousands of islands. 2,000 islands. 2,000. It's a ton of islands. It's
literally
crazy.
Right. We're within a day's trip of this little island called Antiparos, and that's where Tom Hanks and his wife live.
And 45 minutes from
Mykonos, and we're close to Santorini, that's very popular, and Ios, and lots of other islands.
A lot of people like to do like day trips to a lot of these neighboring islands, or you can even rent a private charter, which is really inexpensive for like a whole day. I think it's like 100 euros.
So she's saying it's inexpensive.
Very
this island, the reason why we moved here, this island is very inexpensive. It's about 1/3 the price of what we did in Majorca in Spain. So this is an island in Greece, which is incredible food, incredible people, and it's communication's really easy because everyone speaks English. Everyone
speaks English. You can go to like a fine dining restaurant and only spend about 15 euros.
Yeah. And you don't need a card. Look, everything's
and you can find vegan options at every place you go to. Every place. There's even a great pizza place that's vegan.
Pizza and veg, and you can order amazing vegan food, dine right on the beach. They actually carry the tables and from inside, and they put them on the beach. They have live music, and it's just wonderful.
They have like so many vegetables here, as Stephanie mentioned. It's very rural, so there's a lot of farms on the island, and they do eat a lot of vegetables, so a lot of vegetarian food, which is very easy to veganize. You just ask for the no cheese.
Is there lots of vegan options at grocery stores?
Yes, especially vegan cheese, actually.
Yeah, Jessica.
You can even bring your own vegan cheese to your restaurant if you want to add your own, vegan feta and things like that.
So you can get groceries. So if you're vegan and you're worried about places to stay being vegan, this is one of probably the best places. It's very prone to vegetarian and vegan. Stephanie just got some vegan cheese at a grocery store, normal grocery store down the street.
Some of the biggest vegan
and they're lower
cheese.
cost. It's lower cost than conventional cheese.
Yeah, there's tofu, and the produce is top notch and very inexpensive. The tomatoes, cucumbers, olives, you're just gonna go nuts. Olive oil.
So if people are coming to Greece and want to come to our academy, what's it like to get here? Where do you travel from? From Australia. Where do you travel?
Well, you either have to take a plane or a
Yeah.
ferry. So you can do one of two things. You got to get to Athens.
Yeah, you need to get to Athens, and then from Athens you can get a flight, as Stephanie mentioned, 28 minutes here, or you can catch a ferry, which is a really nice way. Some people like to do island hopping, so you can do some island hopping on your way here, and the ferry takes anywhere from 3 hours, I think it is for
4 to 5.
4 hours for a fast ferry, and then 5 hours for a
Slow ferry.
Yeah, but you can even like get a cabin and sleep on it too. So
And what about cost to travel here?
it costs nothing.
Low cost.
Yeah, like from
Very
Athens, I
expensive.
think the ferry's like, how much is it? 20-30 bucks.
30
It's
bucks.
like
30
30
euros.
euros, yeah.
$30 to
But
take
then
a
the
ferry.
plane ticket's like 60. It's not like that much
No,
more.
it's very inexpensive, very easy. And so, and as I mentioned, once you get here, you will not need a car. And during high season, there are buses that run,
Yeah, to
but
all
it's
the beaches.
very easy to walk around.
You can walk everywhere.
You can walk
Walk
absolutely everywhere. You can literally get off the ferry, or you can walk to wherever you're staying. Or if you do fly in, there are always cabs that are waiting, and literally your cab fare to your hotel or wherever you're staying will be like 3 or 4 euros. It's so inexpensive.
So Greece is part of Europe.
Yes, the
So
EU.
It is part of the EU.
Yes.
And for those of you in the United States wanting to come, right now the United States, because of coronavirus, is blocked from coming to the EU. Right now they're blocked, correct?
Yes.
Correct. So they're from most other countries can come to Greece, and Greece has an open relationship with people from Israel. You can come, and it's so everyone can come via a standard visa, a travel visa. You can come to Greece, and you can be here for up to 3 months, up to 3
Right.
months in Greece.
Right.
And I know you mentioned as well, like that they speak a lot of English here, which is really helpful because I know sometimes when you, especially if this might be the first time that you're coming to Europe and you're really scared you don't speak the language, everyone can help you out. Like they all really wanted to learn English and they want to speak English. So yeah, it's really helpful.
And what does the word
Makes it
nay
less-
mean? Nay.
Net. When people say net, it means yes.
Yes, yes. And it's also the name of my dog. Nay is a small little dog.
Yeah.
You'll meet all of you.
Maybe you'll see her on sometime.
Okay. So what else are we doing differently at the Academy? One of the things that I was asked to talk about is what we're doing with Nestle Corporation. Nestle Corporation, they are the largest food company in the world. For those of you who don't know that, they are the largest food company in the world. They are large, very large. They have divisions in Australia. It's called Harvest Gourmet. They have divisions in the United States, Northern California. They have divisions in Israel,
Czech Republic.
They have divisions all over the world that are making vegan product. They even do vegan Carnation milk. It's called Carnation milk, and it has to do with making things that are, what is the milk typically
The
called?
condensed milk.
Yeah, condensed milk.
Yeah, I just saw
Condensed
it's just
milk.
being
Or an
rolled
evaporated milk.
out. They're just starting. It's being rolled out right now in the UK. They can get it at Tesco, so it's being sold.
In Ireland, I heard too.
I think so. Yes, exactly.
So it's a company, the largest in the world, and why that's important to us is they can get groceries to any grocery store chain anywhere in the world. They have
And
the
lower
relationships,
cost.
lower cost. They have all the relationships with hotel chains, big hotel chains. They have the relationship with big grocery store. So we decided to work with them and contact with them to make videos on using their product. And some of these are rather simple products, some of them are more complex, but we want to show people how easy it is to use these products. And so that's why we're doing lots of Nestle videos, and you'll see Stephanie doing more and Jessica doing more.
Yes, and of course we're always doing a variety of things. You know, everything is not Nestle. We're just showing people variety of how you can use products that you find, that you guys will be finding in your grocery stores now. In addition to teaching you how to make a lot of these things from scratch, we have a lot of students who come who want to specialize in making very artisanal versions of those commercial brands as well. So it's really up to you what you want to do with it.
And she's right. In your country, if you don't have this Nestle product, ask your local distributor or talk to your grocery store chain and ask them about getting those products, because they can get those products really simple. You can have this product anywhere in the world. It might take a little time, but you'll be able to have this product
If
anywhere
we
in the
can
world.
get it on our little island, you guys can get it too.
Exactly. Small little island, we got the products.
Yeah, I think Mel brings up a good point in this day and age. When you are shopping and if you are having to remain in your version of quarantining, that we always are still going to have to buy food. So that dialogue that you create with your grocer is now more important than ever. And so just talk to him or her and tell them what you want. And so, we always talk about the buying power, and that they are going to order when they have more requests and more conversation and more traction for a product. They're going to be more likely to bring it in for you. So don't be shy, don't be silent. Talk to them.
So we're going to talk about YouTube, and we really thank you for watching this video. And for those of you that watch the videos, YouTube is starting to explode for us, and we're going to try to explain how we're going to use it in different ways for you as well. So YouTube has something called memberships, and we are going to be implementing memberships as time goes on. And what this is special parts of YouTube that you have access to. So if you're living in a country that really focuses on YouTube, like India, for example, you'll be able to access our proprietary information for $4 or $5 a month, really low cost.
Where you get your quality content.
Quality content. You'll learn all about macarons. Jessica, you're going to be doing lots of videos about macarons.
Yeah, lots of macarons. We're making some cashew nut macarons shortly.
That's exciting.
Yeah,
And
so
Stephanie's
always
gonna be-
working on new things.
Stephanie will be doing new videos from Israel, so there'll be lots of Israeli videos as well. So we're going to be doing lots of videos, and YouTube has a membership service that you can join. And you'll see it pretty soon. You'll see it pretty soon on our YouTube channel. It'll have a button that says join, and we'll give a video that kind of explains what that's about, but it's a new service. So we want you to understand this through YouTube, that YouTube is kind of becoming the new TV channel of the world, and everyone knows that, but we're joining that TV channel as well. Okay, is there anything else you want to cover?
No, I just want to go back to wherever you are, if you're interested in coming,
Online courses.
just make sure that you check with your own consulate, with your own country. So it's wherever you are around the world, you check with your country and those restrictions, or how it is open to come here to Greece and the EU. So that's number one. Number two, of course, you have to check with the airline, because most of you are going to have to fly. And last but not least, we're absolutely happy to have many of you continue to train with us online. We're still running all of our online courses.
Yeah.
Just does basic baking and pastry. I help with the level 1, the vegan cuisine and the cheese. And so we're constantly doing that, rolling out those classes.
I think you should know, if you're watching this for the first time, we have thousands of students online, thousands of students. I can't even keep track of the number of students they have. But we have thousands of students from all over the world joining, from Japan, even from
Everywhere.
Turkey,
Brazil.
South
Yeah.
Africa. We have people from all over the world joining. They all have different similar situations of coronavirus. They can't buy things and certain things. So we have a good, tight community of helping people around the world with what to do.
Because some people will say, oh, it's COVID right now, I can't get out of the house, I can't get this ingredient, I can't get that ingredient where I am. But that's what we got. We are here to help you
Substitute and
source ingredients for your courses. So, and we use a variety because we want to really expose you folks out there to lots of different options and how you can create vegan food in a really special way. So from grocery store to special ingredients to unique stuff. So, yeah.
And I know a lot of our students are networking with each other. They're getting ideas. That one will be up in Sweden, and she'll be talking to somebody over in England, and they're helping each other out, and they're brainstorming. So there's an added benefit of being in our internet or our online community. I know I have many students ask this. And so if you're wondering, sometimes we have people who want to train with us, but right now because of COVID, they have to train online. But they say, can we do a mix, or can I do a hybrid? Could I possibly come in person?
Yeah.
Lots of
And the
people.
answer
Lots of
is
people.
yes.
Lots
We're
of
happy.
people.
We're happy to do a combo and we can do a customized training program for you.
And there's so many online vegan courses now, but they're just not interactive. So a lot of it is self-monitored, where you're just clicking a button to your next class and things like that. It's, as Stephanie mentioned, it's super interactive class. It's a big community.
You're always telling people.
We talk to you folks every day. We do live classes all the time. We pick up the phone and we call you whenever you do a class with us. So we really want to hear from you. We're interested in you and what your objectives are and how you can create amazing vegan food.
That's right.
Well, I think that's about it.
That's
huh?
it.
All right, well, we are alive. We're here. We're Vegan Gastronomy Culinary Academy, and we're keeping on trying to help you guys learn vegan food. All right, so take care.
Yes, so if you haven't subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button
Subscribe,
below.
yes, subscribe.
Yes, and keep watching our videos and commenting. Thanks, bye.